Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel for this week's plan with me. So last week my goal was to write, and I'll be honest, it didn't work out very well, but I did my best that week. The writing goal has been a big sticking point for me, and I'm not really sure. I think it's just I'm lacking motivation to do it, and I'm prioritizing other things, so maybe that means I need to take a break from that as a goal. But moving on to next week, as a pre-birthday present for myself, I treated myself to a yoga immersion course with Kino McGregor on OmStars. And she does Ashtanga yoga. She is an amazing yogi. And I am so awed by her. But she offered a 5-day immersion class for, I believe it was around $80. And I went back and forth about the idea for a while, and I decided to treat myself to it. I wasn't sure if it would be worth it since she already has so many videos available, but it was seriously hours and hours and hours of content, about 4 hours a day of content that was really good content, and I'm really glad that I treated myself to it. I've actually only gotten through half of it. I tried to do it every day this week, but it was just, I was so exhausted. But it was really fun. And I'm glad that I can go back to those videos I haven't done yet as I get a little stronger. So to start off, sorry, I've been talking instead of talking about the stickers. So on Monday, I put down a little clapper and a golden arrow to mark down that I had an audition to record. On Thursday, I used this gold arrow and a little spoon and fork to mark down that I was going to batch cook. In the evening, we were going to record, so I used my purple icon there. And I decided to use up a bunch of my gold stickers. I had some that the day designer had come with, and I had some that I had gotten at Michael's a very long time ago to mark things down, so I decided to give it a try. I'm not sure I really like how they look. I think I'm a more bronze foil type than a gold. The gold is just a little too bold. So I put down little gym stickers, all from Clever Fox Planner, to mark down my yoga workouts for the week, and then the sneakers for the afternoon workshops that I wanted to get done. So there were supposed to just be 5 days of practice and 3 days of a workshop, but then she also added, after the fact, a couple more 2-hour workshops from previous courses she had done that we could do on our own time instead of them being live. And so yeah, it was 4 hours of yoga a day. It was a lot, but it was really fun. And then I put down that we had a building meeting on Friday. We had somebody coming into our apartment complex and trying everybody's doors and trying to break in. And then another night, a woman that was with him came in on her own and tried to do the same thing, used our courtyard as a bathroom, all sorts of things like that. So we were rallying together as a building to get an extra security measure added to the building, which we did, which was great. Compared to the last place I live, all of our neighbors here are so wonderful, which is good. If you guys have been with me for a long time, you know that we had a lot of issues at our last apartment. So I'm loving this apartment. We've been here about a year now. All right. Sorry, I guess I sped this one up too fast. It's all going crazy fast. But my big goal for this week was to just dive into yoga. It was one of my last weeks before getting any other work. I had a couple of edits to do, and then the next week I was going to be doing some more nannying days. So I jotted down my to-dos. I wanted to do a couple more of the writing challenges from the week before, and I did get some done this week, but I still haven't really gotten as far as I would like. I definitely think I need to take a break. In my personal to-do list, I just jotted down the movies we watched. We watched The Godfather movies and Dog Day Afternoon. I had tried at the beginning of the year to mark down all of the movies we watched, but I got off track. I keep trying to do it every year and I keep failing, and I'm somebody who's a completionist, so I never just jump right back in and start tracking. I'm like, oh, it's already lost. I ruined it. And I keep trying to get Lex to give me his list of movies that he's watched, but he keeps forgetting to give it to me. And he watches movies like there's no tomorrow. I usually watch TV shows, so I don't get through movies as fast. He just watches like multiple movies almost every day. Because why not? We're on quarantine, man. So I jot down the classes once again. And this week is pretty sparse. There's not a lot going on besides that because I wanted to do the immersion as much as possible and just take the time and space that I had. Fortunately, because I'm somebody who has always done multiple jobs, I lost my serving job, but I still have some nannying that I can do. And because schools are closing, we're not sure if schools are opening in the fall. Maybe I'll be able to do more nannying then. I hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.